Hello, my name is Romy. We are here in our 15 minutes bar class. My bodies today are Gishe and Nati. We're gonna use a mat, a ball or block if you don't have it, and 1 kilo weight. So let's get started straight away. So let's come in all fours. Send the hips to the back, just sitting on the heel. We're gonna take our child pose here. Just coming to our mat. So try to slow the breath. Try to find a bit of movement with your back, what your body is feeling today. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. So inhale here. Send the hands, walk the hands to the right side. So we are stretching our left side. Inhale. Exhale. Find your own rhythm here. Walk the hands to the center. Inhale, and when exhale, send to the left side. Back to center. One big breath here. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Come to all fours again. Your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. And we want to make some cat-cow here. So inhale, drop the belly to the mat. Send the head high. And exhale. Send your shoulder blades really high. Back again, okay. We are just warming up here, waking up our body. Exhale. Two more. Exhale. Find some movement, some circles through the spine. Soft the elbows, soft the hips, to the front and the back, also giving some movement to the wrist. Find the stillness to the center again. So reset our arms under the shoulders and knees under the hips. Send the right legs to the back and opposite arm. Send it high, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Slowly, trying to draw a midline in our mat. So we are start to encourage our core here. Next one, knee to elbow. So lift, knee to elbow, round the spine. Reach it to the front and the leg to the back. Round the spine again. And reach it forward. Couple of more here. Bend the knee and grab your feet with your up hand and find the stretch. Drop everything down slowly and reset to make the other side. So send the left leg behind, opposite arm, lift and lower. We want to make a controlled movement here, lift and lower, and encourage our core, our middle and low back also. 2 more here. And the next one, hold it up and bring elbow to knee. Round the spine again, reach it forward, long, long, long. Come into the center, and again. You can help with your breath. Last one, hold it and grab your foot from the back and stretch. Drop it down. Take a child's pose here. Just a little one. You start to feel the heat here. So, all fours again. Lift the left arm high to the sky and twist it to the front all the way to the other side, the opposite side. Send it high. We want to keep our hips square here, facing the front. And exhale. One more. And drop it all the way down. Other side. Right arm to the sky. Come back all the way through. Exhale. And last one, send your arm high and place it to the mat. So send the hip, untuck your toe, send the hip high to find the down dog. This is our first down dog. Paddle through the feet. Find the movement that your body is asking for you. So some mobility through the hips. Again, soft the arms, the elbows, giving a movement to the wrist. And we're gonna find the stillness first. And send your chest to the front to find the high plank. So lower the knee halfway and come back to find the down dog. So round the spine to plank, bend the knee, send the hip to the back, lift, round the spine and come back to plank. So again, 2 more here. We are here warming up. Last one. And find the stillness in your down dog. Send your heels down to the mat. Open the feet a bit wider than your hips. Send the right leg up. Draw your knee to your chest and place the feet between your hands. Okay, so here you can drop the knee if it's too much and rise your hands and come back. Also, you can lift the knee and find the full lunge. Again, rise your hands, find a stretch to the chest and come back. 2 more here. Come back. And the last one, find your cactusy arm. So rise high and drop your elbows down. Come back high, your elbows down and back. 1 more. And come back. Send Send your leg behind, find your down dog. Raise the left leg, send your knee in between your hands, and again, you can drop the knee here, and tag your toe, and send your hand high, and come back. Again, and back. If you want a bit more challenge here, you can make it the full. Next one, cactus the arms, so drop the elbows down and back, right side, down, and right side. Last one. Back to your mat, send your leg back, drop your knees down, and find your child pose. From here, come to seated, cross your legs, and send your leg to the front, plant your feet to the mat, toe, fingertips facing your toe, just slightly above your hips, your hands placing. So we're gonna bend the elbow and extend. Bend, we are here in our tricep dips. Bend and straighten. So the idea here is send the elbows to the back and drawing in. So we don't want here our elbows going to the side. So just trying to the center.
Okay.
5. So your chest is lift and your shoulders are away from your ears. We're gonna add on, it's not that easy, we're gonna add on in tempo. So high in 2, down in 2, high in 2, down in 2. Four more here. 2 and 1. If you want a modification here, just lift your hips and we're gonna drop the hip to our heels, like close to our heels. So the idea is the same. Bend the elbow to the back and drop the heels down. Send the hip high, drop it down. We wanna feel it, our triceps. 3 more here. 2 and hold it up. Little bend. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it go. Roll your wrist. Give it a bit of movement. We are just starting with our arms, so save some energy. Come back, plant your feet, hands slightly above your hips. We want to rise our hips now, and when we drop it down, send the leg high. Drop it down a bit the hips and send the leg up. Again, the idea is keep the chest lift, shoulders away from your ears, and we're gonna add some tempo here. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up and poses. 6, 7, 8, other one. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it go. Roll your wrist a little bit. Shake your hands and grab your weights. We're gonna work our tricep extension here. So roll the shoulders back and down. Again, shoulders are away from the ears. Extend your arms behind you. Palms are facing each other. And we're gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower. So we hinge our body a little bit to the front. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Triceps are already activated, so it's super easy to feel it already. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 4 more here. 3, 2, 1. Keep it lift and pulses. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and all the way down. Roll your shoulders. And reset here. Second set. Send your arms behind you. Again. And we want here to bend and stand. Bend and stand. No need to be all the way in, just halfway, because we are working tricep here, not our biceps. So bend and stand. Bend and stand. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And send all the way back and press into the center. Just press a little bit, just 1 inch. Press, 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 press. And we add a variation here. So bend, stand, press. Bend, stand and press. Bend, stand and press. 4 more here. 2 and 1. Release. Roll your shoulders a couple of times. Give it a wrist shake as well. Leave your weight to the side. We're gonna come back in our push-ups, so roll your body all the way to the front. 4 for kneeling. Hands are placing wider than the mat, a little bit. And we have 3 options here for our push-up press. So we can keep the knees under the hips, level 1. So the chest is coming all the way down to the mat. That is one. If you want a bit of challenge, you can walk your hands a little bit farther, and we can make our push-up press in a half plank. Or if you feel really strong today, you can find the plank and make it with it. I'm gonna keep my knees today. So 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find all the way back to child pose. Give a little shake to our shoulders. And reset for the second set. So again, we can take the first option, knees under the hips, or just walk a little farther. So we're gonna add taps, shoulder taps. So push up, shoulder tap, push up, shoulder tap, push up, shoulder tap. So what we want here is send the chest in between our hands, send the belly button in, so our abdominals are super strong, and we don't work with our mid back, just with our abdominals. Tap. 2 more each side. Tap. Tap. 1 more. And release all the way back. Send your weight all the way to the front and find the high plank here. We're gonna hold the high plank So scoop the belly in, shoulder blades are high, arms are extended. And let it go. Find your down dog here. Lift your hips high. Take a little break. And walk all the feet all the way to your hands. Grab your weights. Roll your shoulders back. So in our standing position, send the right leg behind you. Bend a little bit the front leg so we have good support. And we are here in our standing row. So our arms are dropping to the front. And we want to lift the elbows high. So what we want here is close our shoulder blades, like we have something to grab behind them. So the idea is more lifting the elbows. Always encourage your core and using your front leg for support. 3 more here. 2 and 1, and we're going to hold it up and poses. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it all the way down. Come to standing upright again. Roll your shoulders and send your left leg behind now. Bend the front knee. And now we inch our body to the front a little bit like before. Send your arms to the front, but now palms are facing each other. So open and close. The straight arms, open and close. Here, soft through the elbows. Try to keep the chest lift. We can inch a little bit if it's more comfortable. And our elbows are not crossing the shoulder lines. Perfect. Another time, always breathing. We never hold the breath here. Perfect. 2 more. And hold it up for 8 pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop it all the way down. Leave your weights away. And we're gonna come in our second position now. So send the grab your weights again, sorry. So send the left leg behind, roll into the mat to face in the front. And we're gonna work our shoulders here. So in our second position, feet slightly open. Drop your hips down a little bit. Our focus here is arms, but we're gonna encourage our legs as well, so they are ready for our legs work. So bring the elbows close to the side, and we're gonna stand with the legs and bring it in. Stand and bring it in. So we want to draw the elbow just to the midline. Feel it? And it's never lifting more than our shoulders high. 2 more here. 1 more, and poses. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay there, circles to the front. If it's too much, you always can drop the weights. And backwards. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let it go. Give it a shake to our legs and arms. Come back to second position. And now we come back to double V shape with our arms, and palms are facing the front, and send it to the side and bring it in. So try to think it in your abs, that when you bring it in, your abs are working as well. So legs here are steady. So to fit it. So bring it in, send it away. Bring it in, send it away. Okay? So 8 more here. Slow. 6. Bring it in to the midline. Send it away. Okay. 2, 1, and let it go. Okay. So we go with our bicep curl here. So again, coming to second position. Try to send the table down to the mat. So we encourage our core here. And arms are to the front, and curl and extend. Simple bicep curl here. Bend, stand, bend and stand. We are working whole range. Shoulders away from your ears. We're gonna add on legs here. So bend, stand, high. Drop it down, bend, stand, high. And then all together. Bend and stand. Bend and stand. Faster. Bend, stand, stand. 3 more. 2, 1. Hold it down, and we're gonna do a half range here to the bottom. So drop it, coming halfway. Drop it, halfway. Okay? So 8 here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it go. Drop your weight down. Give your shoulders a little roll. Find your chair. So walk your feet all the way to your support. In this case, your chair and the wall. So we're gonna place the right leg behind, and we're gonna set up for our 90-90 lunges. So if you want, you can measure the distance. That is okay, because we wanna keep our back straight. So send your back knee all the way down. So look that you are making a 90 degree. So now is exactly the distance that you want to keep. So lift and lower, lift and lower. Drop your knee in a 99. Okay. So now we want to encourage our core. Our back is straight, coming down like we have a weight in between our legs. Okay. So full range here. So we bend, drop and up, all the way up, all the way down. We're gonna add heels here. So all the way down, raise your heel, drop it, up. Down, nudge all the way down, raise your heels, all the way up. Drop your knee, raise your heels, down the heels, all the way down. It's burning. 4 more here. Last 2. Last 1. Raise your heel and hold it in pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it and extend all the way. Okay, find a stretch here. Come back to set up. We have another set here, so drop it all the way down. And we want to just lift an inch and drop an inch. So we are working here, small range of motion, just at the bottom. Give it a bit of dynamic here. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise your heels. 8 poses here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming all the knee all the way to the front and back in lunge. All the way to the front, back to lunge. Bit of release for our leg. Perfect. 2 more. And come all the way to standing. Paddle through the feet. Grab your support and find a bit of stretch. Move your hips and your legs. Walk all the way to your support. And let's do the other side. So send the left leg to the back. You were gonna measure like before. So drop the knee, find the 99. Perfect. And rise halfway. So drop it down all the way up. Drop it down all the way up. So full range here. We're gonna keep our back straight, that we have a weight in between our legs dropping to the mat. Shoulders away from the ears. 3 more here. 2, 1. So now drop it all the way down. Rise your heels. Drop the heels up. All the way down. Heels up. Down. Faster. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The last one, hold the pulses down with heel up or not. That is up to you. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, stretch, extend both knees. Find the stretch here. Come back, grab your support. So drop it all the way down. We want to work half range here, just at the bottom. So lift an inch, drop an inch. Lift an inch, drop an inch. Encourage our core. Always we are working with our core engaged. Shoulders away from the ear. Working your alignment between your head and your back. So be faster here. 3 more. 2, 1. Pulses at the bottom. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let it go. Perfect. Oh, we forgot one. So let's send the left leg behind you. Bring the knee in and come back. Bring the knee in. 8 here. That is a release as well. 2 more. And shake it out. Shake it out. We're gonna find our prop now. In your case, the ball, and in yours, the block. So we wanna step facing the front of your support. Just arms apart. So if you want to touch the support and keep this distance, place the block in between your knees and find the alignment. So you want to roll your tailbone to the front and grabbing the support, just bend the knee and extend. Bend and extend. So when we drop it, we don't want our knees crossing the line of the feet. So we're gonna keep the knee at the same line. That's why we use our prop. So if it's too much or we can't control the distance of the knee, just keep it higher. So bend and stand. And when we bring it in, engage our glutes. Perfect. Support is there for us, so we are working with our props when we need it. If we don't need it, it's okay. So keep it down and poses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down. Come back to bend the knees, and now rise your heels. Drop it down. Rise the heels. Drop it down. Rise the heels. Drop it down. Slow, and always squeeze the block. Squeeze the block. Always squeezing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna add on. So bend, lift the heels, extend the legs, drop it all the way down. Bend, lift the heels, all the way down, drop. Bend, lift the heels, all the way down. Okay? So 6 more here. 5. Always squeezing the block, trying to keep the alignment through the back. 2. Last one. Keep it there. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Leave the support. Send your arm high. And let it go. Give your leg a little shake. How we feel it? Strong?
Perfect.
Yes. Okay. Leave your prop to the side. Grab your support. Walk your feet to the back. And give it a little paddle. Stretch to those legs. Send your right arm high. Cross in front. One more here. And the other side. If you want, bend the opposite knee. So you get more stretch here. That's okay. All the way down to the mat. Drop the knees to the floor. Place your hands under the shoulders. Knees under the hips. And we're gonna do our knee taps here. So lift the hip and lower. Lift and lower. If it's okay for you, you can grab your ball or your block and place between the knees and rise down. 3 more here. Try to think in the alignment between the head and the spine. Keep it long. Belly button in. Nice. So now we're gonna add tempo. So faster. Lift lower, lift lower, lift lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it up. Poses at the bottom, at the top. Poses, 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 poses. Squeeze, squeeze the prop, squeeze the prop. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go all the way down. Come to child pose. Come back to all fours. Place your prop behind the knee, to your right knee. We're gonna start with our glute series here. So send the knee all the hips level. And lift and bring it all the way in. Lift and bring all the way in. 6 more here. Try to send your shoulder blade high. Encourage your core. And we're gonna focus in our glute here. 3, 2, 1. Poses at the top. Poses, poses, poses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the bottom knee and hold it there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down all the way down. Take a child pose here. Reset. Place the prop again and come back for the second set. So lift all the way up, lift and lower, lift and lower, couple here, lower, okay, and now lift it up and squeeze the prop, squeeze it in, heel to the bum for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let it go. Try to put here. Leave the prop to the side. Come back to all fours. We're gonna do our lateral lift here. So lift the knee to the side, come back. Lift and lower. We don't want to make a full range here. Our goal is keep the hips square to the front, so we are not sending all the way to one side. That's okay. It's better if we lift less high, but we keep the alignment. 2 more. 2, 1. Hold it up and poses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Drop the forearm, the opposite arm to the floor. Raise your leg to the side, the knee, and tap the knee to the elbow and send it back. Tap the knee to the elbow and send it back. We want to make control movement here. Tap the elbow, send it back. Tap the, again, hips must be square. Don't need to lift too much. Yeah. 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it there behind and poses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming all the way down to child pose. Little breathe here. Cross your legs. Send your legs to the front all the way, and cross the leg that we just worked to the front. Little stretch. Breathe. Breathe. We're going to do the other side. So cross your legs again, send your chest to the front and come back to all fours again. So reset, place your prop behind the left leg, send your knee all the way to hip level and lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. You might feel it already. Lift and lower. 2 more. Last one, hold it there. Poses at the top. Good. Poses at the top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it all the way down. Reset again. Drop is not good enough. Send your knee lifted again. Drop it all the way down and up. All the way down and up. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and poses at the top for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it, leave it at the top and squeeze it to the bum, heel to the bum. Squeeze, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Take a child pose. Little stretch. We have the last one here, no force. Come back to reset. Come back to reset. And now we have our lateral lift. So lift the knee to the side, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Try to keep the hips square to the front and the weight of the body equal between both arms. And lower. Lift and lower. 2 more. 1. And poses at the top for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Drop the forearm, the right forearm to the floor. Come back again to lift the left leg, the knee up, and drop it down. Lift, drop it down. Lift it, sorry, this one was, nobody told me. Knee tap to the elbow and stretch to the back. Knee tap to the elbow and stretch to the back. Again, always thinking it encourages your core and keep your hips square. Maybe it's not necessary to lift too high. Yeah. So knee tap to the elbow and send it back into the elbow. 4 more. 3, 2, and stand the leg all the way and lift it. Poses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Take a breath in your child pose. Cross your leg to seated. Send the legs to the front. We're going to stretch the left glute. 2, 3. Plant your feet to the mat. Bend your arms to the front and go all the way down to the mat slowly. So, feet are on the mat, arms are to the side. We are going to do here our bridge series. So, lift your hips high to knee level and drop it all the way down. I want to focus here to lift the hips first, roll and encourage your core, and drop it all the way down. Lift and lower. Perfect. If you want more stability, you can open your arms a little bit. So now we're gonna add tempo. So lift, lower, lift and lower. Always thinking to squeeze the bum when we are at the top. Lift and lower. 4 more. 3, 2, and release all the way down. Give your leg a little shake. Window wipes to the side. Perfect. So come back, legs on the side, feet are planted on the mat, and lift and lower halfway. Lift and lower halfway. Lift, always control, and squeeze in your bum. And lower halfway. Perfect. 8 more there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and poses at the top. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And let it go. Perfect. Window wipe your legs, side to side. Legs. And come back all the way to seated. So we're gonna do our bicep series here. So extend your leg to the front, as you did already. Place your hands slightly above your knee line and try to think to scoop your belly in, but with the shoulders down. So roll your shoulders down, place your hand to the side of your knee, scoop your belly and drop your back just an inch. Yes, so we're gonna bring the leg in and drop it all the way down. Opposite leg. So we alternate the leg here. So try to think to draw your belly in. So we are working abs here. Maybe you need to drop a bit further your back, or maybe not. So try to bring your leg thinking to encourage your core, but also if you need to make less range to feel it, that's completely fine. So let's take 5 more each leg. Perfect. 3, last 2, last 1, and now we're gonna try to bring both legs together and send it all the way to the front. Bring it in, all the way to the front. Bring it in. Perfect. So we want a contour movement. Oh, use your fingertips to press the floor away. 3 more here. 2, contour movement. And last one, straight your leg to the front. Give it a little shake. How is it?
Good.
Okay.
Yep.
And now we're gonna lift and lower straight legs. So you might be feeling better if you point your toes to the front. So lift and lower. Lift and lower. If you need, you can bend a little bit your leg if it's too much. Press your fingertips to the mat and scoop your belly. Perfect. For 6, 5, 4, 3, scoop the belly, 2, and 1, let it go. Butterfly your legs. Perfect. Come back to seated plant. Your legs to the floor. Send your arms, to the front and bring to tabletop one leg and drop it down. Tabletop and drop it down. Again, scoop your belly, encourage your core. Send your back a little farther from the back. Perfect. You might feel it through the abdominals here. Perfect. 2 more. Now, send both legs and drop it all the way down. Your legs, perfect. Could be a straight, and if not, tabletop option is perfect. If you need, take your hands to the mat if it's too much. Perfect. 3 more here. 2. Last one, hold them. Straight leg, hold them, hold them. 3, 2, 1, and drop it all the way down. Again, butterfly your legs. Perfect. Come back to the V shape. And now place your hands to the back. Fingertips are facing to the front or to the side, that's up to you. And Bring your legs to tabletop again. Send your legs to the front and bring it in. Send it to the front, bring it in. Reach it out, bring it in. So the idea here, the focus is in our abs, not in our triceps. So use the hands as a support. If you want a challenge, you can leave the floor and place your hands to the front. 3 more there. 2. And last one. And hold it all the way. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. And let it go. Butterfly your legs. Perfect. Come back all the way down. Window wipes. Your legs always helping. Perfect. Do you want to turn yourself to this side? Probably it's better. So all the way down. We're gonna add some bicycle abs here. So bring your legs to tabletop. Try to drop the low back all the way to the mat. Just stand with leg and bring it in. Stand with leg and bring it in. So this is the first option. You have the second option, that is lift your chest and keep it steady there. Perfect. 2 more here. And we're gonna add on, cross the opposite knee to elbow. Bring it to the center. Opposite knee and elbow, bring it to the center. Slowly, keep in control. If it's too much, just drop your head down all the way to the mat. 3 more here. 2, 1, faster. Bicycle abs. Perfect. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it go. Bring your knees into the chest. Hug your knees. Maybe give it a little roll, side to side. Window wipes. Whatever makes you feel better. And come all the way to seated. Cross your leg. Send your hips high to find your downward dog. Come back to plank. Drop your knees. Drop your chest to the floor. Come to prone position. So we're going to stand our arms to the side in V shape. To the side of the body. Open a little bit. And we're going to lift the chest and drop. Lift the chest and drop. We want to squeeze our bum. Keep the alignment between the spine and the head. Keeps our legs on top of the mat. Open a little wider. Perfect. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1 and hold it at the top. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it roll all the way down. Place your hands under your shoulders. Send your hips all the way down. And tuck your toe and find your downward dog. Paddle through the feet. Here we are all done. So let's take one vinyasa here. Send your chest to plank. Drop your knee, drop your chest to the mat. Come back to cobra. All the way down. Come back to all fours. Send your hip high. Downward dog here. And again, plank. Drop your knee, chest to floor. And baby cobra. Come back. to all fours, downward dog. Send your right leg to 3-leg dog. Knee to the center and place your feet between your hands. Drop the back knee and tuck your toe and stretch to the front. And back and forth here. Couple of times. Find the stillness and find the stretch. One more. Breathe here. Come back to plank. Downward dog. Send the left leg high. Place your feet between your hands. Drop the back knee. And again, find the stretch. Use your breath. Two more here. And let it go. Come back to plank. Drop the knee. And come back to seated. We want to open our legs here. Reach your hands to the front and try to send your body to the mat just slowly, thinking to keep the alignment. It's not important how low we go, just at the moment we find the stretch. And the video maybe it's here, and that's okay. You can challenge yourself and find a little bit of stretch here. And breathe. One more. Exhale. Come back all the way back. And send your right hand to your leg. Reach the left hand to the sky and try to find a stretch to the opposite side of the feet that we are grabbing here. And let it go. And come back again. Stretch to the side. And let it go. And now we're going to stretch to the front. So try to reach your feet facing the front. Inhale and exhale. Try to go find more stretch. And come back to center. Other side. Grab your feet. Let it go. Come back again. One more here. Inhale. Exhale. And try to find a stretch to the front. Come back. Cross your legs. Find a little stretch of our arms. So cross the right or the left arm to the front. Shake. Other side. And that's all. Thank you so much.